AI. How does AI change the future of this industry, jewelry industry? How does AI change the future of this industry? Well, what happens is AI has now made it way easier for people to create CAD designs. AI, and a lot of people are mad at AI. Oh, AI is taking a lot of jobs. Yes, that AI might be. AI might be. Can y'all see me like type shit? Can y'all see me type shit? Like, alright. AI might be taking a lot of jobs. AI might be taking a lot of jobs, but it might be saving a lot of people and them getting money. Hold on. Alright, like I said, AI is taking people jobs. That's what people are saying. But AI is also helpful if you know how to use it, if you know how to work it, right? AI can be one of the best tools that you can have. Number one, AI can help you do wonders of things. So when it comes to jewelry, the setting of the jewelry, like you know how people hand set stuff, machine is top tier. I'm not gonna lie to you. Machine setting is top tier. Of course, we got love for people who know how to do all that stuff, and we respect that. But AI is going to change that. AI already has changed that, right? AI has done that. So what I've noticed when it comes to CAD designs, AI is out of here. We're like top tier, top work, right? But I noticed you have to be specific on what you want. So if you're a person who can describe things in great detail, this is perfect for you. Because AI, you still have to know how to use AI. That's number one. And you have to know how to describe things in key details, okay? Key details. So what happens is, I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. So what happens is, right, once you describe it, AI can come up with the whole detailing of a pendant, of a chain, or whatever. So once they do that, it's up to you. Like I said, it's up to you to take that and translate that into the CAD designs. I ain't gonna give y'all too much information because what I'm planning to do is put together, you know what I mean? Because I done gave y'all the information. Again, every time I put together something for you guys to buy, I'm 9 times out of 10 that already gave you the what and where. So earlier today I went live, and in this live I told you what it was, right? I said whatever app, whatever this. So you take your prompt that you got from your AI program, whether that's ChatGPT or any other service that you use. You take that, you copy, you paste it, and you put it into this program, and this program will design you a CAD design. Wow. So once you do that, you can take that CAD design, you can either sell CAD designs to people, you can start your own whole bunch of shit. Like you can maybe make different style of earrings, different style of rings. You make that same style, you print it out, you mold it, you get it done, and then you start selling it yourself. Simple. So I'm gonna translate this into your kind of business, or you can just hold this stuff for yourself, right? You can just hold this stuff for yourself, and that way, you can always have pieces, and you can create your own pieces. So, and then in the future, I'm thinking about making a little thing documenting me putting together my pendant, which I already got. So I'm gonna just start from what I have and to translate it into the program, and I can put that together for you guys if you want. Just put it in the comments. Hey, we want a step-by-step guide, and I'll make that for you guys. But I think AI changes everything. AI, if I'm right, AI, machine settings, combine those two, it's going to change everything, right? because now people can come up with different designs in the way they set the diamonds or the stones or whatever. They're gonna be able to do that, right? They're gonna be able to come up with creative ways. And if I'm right, either they already have this or this is the next thing that's coming out in China, right? And we have to commend Ling Ling, because Ling Ling is staying on top of everything as far as the jewelry business. So with that being said, the next thing that you can put on AI is the machine that makes the diamonds, the machine that makes the stones. That machine, which I think they're doing like 1 million, 100 million a day, something like that. Don't let me misquote them, but it's a lot of stones per day that they're pushing out. So imagine they combine that with AI. Now you can have shapes and you can have new shapes and cuts. You can have you can come up with your own shape and cut. So I know it's nothing really new under the sun, but you probably could come up with something new now. You probably can do something that's new now. So whatever that's worth to you, AI might really change the market, the game, the whatever. AI is a game changer, probably. Most likely. That's how I feel. I think AI is going to be a benefit more than a hinder when it comes to jewelry, right? And that's not just moissanite, that's not just diamonds, that's like the whole industry. And speaking of the industry has changed a great deal. Once before, it was so now all this stuff is coming out about the industry, right? All this stuff, all this knowledge, all this stuff we're getting for free about the industry. This is great. Like, this is real good. Like, we're getting a whole bunch of stuff that we wouldn't have knew before. Like, we wouldn't have knew that diamonds aren't rare. We wouldn't have knew that people were overpricing gold. We wouldn't have knew. Like, social media has helped it too. So a lot of people be mad at social media, but social media has given us a lot of knowledge that we once didn't know. Like, if I knew some of this knowledge, I would still have these pieces from way back when, because I didn't know. I knew they said it was silver, but I didn't know silver was tarnishing like that. I was like, man, they sold me some fake shit. So I just moved on about my day, threw it in the trash. If I knew I could just clean it, like it was some rust cleaner or whatever the silver cleaner that they have, if I knew that, I would have kept all my pieces back then. But I was a kid, so I didn't know no better, right? I did not know that. So I wish I did know, so I could clean all my stuff. And I had a lot of jewelry, guys. I had a lot of jewelry. And then it got to the point where I just stopped buying jewelry. I said, fuck it, no more jewelry. I'm only buying watches. And I was buying watches. And then I would lose watches. Like, it's just a whole great deal. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. While we're here, don't forget to go thatgeezo.com, get that vendors list right now. That vendors list will change your life. That's all I'm going to say. Don't ask me, oh, why you don't use it. Who says I don't use my vendors list? That's the thing. A lot of people don't know what the fuck they're talking about, right? I see somebody comment again. I don't know. I guess they just like to argue or something. They comment, why you don't use it? I do. Like, I've documented me making money, right? I've documented me selling things. I documented you seeing me getting shipments in. Because this is something that I actually do. And a lot of people don't understand that, right? A lot of people don't take their time and understand that if I'm telling you something, it's not because I think I just found it out, this product. No, I've been doing this. I've been doing this for a long period of time. Like, yes, I used to sell jewelry. I mean, I still do. If you need something, just let me know. I'm not online telling people I have jewelry, right? I'd say if you need something, let me know. If you want a custom, if you want a watch, if you want a chain, if you want whatever you want, just let me know. I'll tell you the price. 9 times out of 10, a lot of people ask about stuff and they don't buy it. And I've done it before. I've done that before. There's nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is a lot of people don't buy and a lot of people do buy. So You know, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's that. But back to what we was talking about. AI has changed the game. Social media has changed the game. The whole industry is a whole new thing, right? The whole industry is a whole new thing. And with that being said, is like, what's next? What's the future? And again, AI is the future, man. AI is the future. AI, I think, has it. I think AI has the it factor right now, you know? So, that's just how I feel. You know, you might feel completely different, but that's how I feel. Let me know. Comment your opinions down below. And if you want me to show you in a video and document me creating my custom pendant myself, let me know, because I'm gonna have to go from, I got the design, now I have to go make the design and bring it out in a CAD file and then send it to whoever I want to make my, basically cast my piece. Or maybe I can cast it myself, because I could. You know what? I could cast it myself. I could do that too. But why do that when I could just pay somebody? You know, but you never know. I could. I got the torch. I got a torch. I could go to my pops has the torch. He melts down gold all the time. So, I don't know. Yeah, he melts down gold all the time. So, just need to know how to. I will have. See, and that's the thing. I will have to buy a 3D printer if I want to do that. I will have to buy a 3D printer. I will have to, which doesn't cost much. Doesn't cost much if I buy the 3D printer. I just thought about it. If I buy a 3D printer, it don't cost much. So yeah. So I'm battling up a hill, trying to figure out what I want to do. I need a new camera. I got a good microphone. Eventually I'll get a new mic. Eventually I'll get a new microphone. See, these are all the things that I need right now. I mean, well, not necessarily need, because I got a camera and I got a microphone. But these are the things that I want to upgrade. A microphone. And the microphone is for me to keep recording and so I can sound even crispier. I sound crispy now, but I want to sound even crispier. I need a new camera because I want to film in a certain cinematic look. And I want to eventually move on from this to doing a lot of film work, right? So that's why I need a camera. Because this is cool, but this is not giving me, like, my old camera was better than this camera. And I didn't know that before I brought this camera. I brought this camera because it was the budget camera, and I thought this camera would do better than my camera when I looked at the specs. But then now I know that the camera that I had at first, which I might see how much it costs to get fixed. Now I'm gonna go send it to some camera shop, see how much it's gonna cost to get fixed. If it's under $300, I'm gonna just fix it. Now, if it's over $300, then if it's $300 and up, I might as well just leave it and take that $300 and spend it on a new camera. Now, there's good cameras that I can't buy for like $1,000, but with that $1,000, I would have to spend a little more for a lens. So I'm probably around $1,500-$1,600 on a camera. Or if I spend $15,000-$16,000, should I just add 5 more and spend it 2 and get a brand new camera? Because the cameras I was gonna get is used. Or should I just go get a brand new camera? Because if we going 15, I just thought about that. If I'm going 15-16, I might as well. But then I still would have to go up because I gotta buy a lens. So, that's here nor there. But I'm glad we talking. So, just remember, keep upgrading. And that whole point of me saying that was you need to upgrade, even if you know where to buy stuff from. The vendors list won't hurt you. The vendors list won't hurt you. You get that will work for you, right? That will work for you. So I'm gonna keep saying that. Also, my album out. It's the biggest. It's the biggest album out right now. No bullshit. I'm not bullshitting. A lot of people saying they like it. It's different. It sounds like that early 2000s mixtape vibe with the quality. Again, a lot of people are focused on the quality I'm focused on how the vibe is and what does it make you feel like. Does it make you feel like this is an actual mixtape? That's the thing, right? So yeah, that's really all, to be honest. Also, I'm gonna have to figure out when I got this camera on this mode, it goes in and out. Like the light brightens, the light dims, the light brightens, the light dims. I don't really like that because I want to put certain things on it and then it's gonna fuck it up when I color grade it. But who gives a fuck? Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Just make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and tell me. Don't forget to let me know. Do you think AI is going to change the jewelry industry for the good or the bad? I think the good. I think it's going to go great, and I think it's going to be way better. You're going to get way better pieces and all that. What else? With that being said, tell me also, do you want to see me document me making this pendant? So if I document me making this pendant, for this off bat, I don't know any, until I can find people that can set a whole bunch of stones. This first pendant will just be with no, it might have 3 stones. So I was thinking of doing a ruby. I was thinking of doing 2 either HPHTs in there, in the eyes. So you already know it's a figure. I was thinking about doing 2 HPHTs and a ruby. But then I thought, why do a ruby when I could do either if I can find a red HPHT, I will do that too. But when I can do moissanite, a colored moissanite, or I could do an opal. So, but if I can find a ruby, I'll do the ruby. Like, I just want the ruby to look good. I know everything probably is going to be like some lab shit. So if I can find a lab ruby that is decent, I'll take it. That's all. Because them shits be nice. And if this all come together right, this would be one of the nicest pieces that I have. And it's going to be my everyday wear type piece. So yeah, top tier. Let me know, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm out.